I was first introduced to the Men of Nehemiah in about 2013. My wife Melinda and a neighbor of ours, Michael Powell, were in an organization called 100 Shares. It's kind of a mini crystal charity ball kind of organization. And Colonel Lewis Harrell had come down to 100 Share and did a presentation, and Melinda and Michael were very moved and impressed by what Colonel Lewis had to say. The next morning, Melinda was out in the alley walking the dog and ran into Michael and said, "Wow, wasn't that incredible?" And Michael said, "Well, Melinda, you know that's where we go to church, and that's where Lloyd does Bible study every Tuesday night." Melinda said, "No, I didn't know that, but next Tuesday have Lloyd pick Mike up on the curb and take him down there," and the rest is history, and I've been coming ever since 2013. My experience of the Men of Nehemiah has had a big impact on my life because I've realized coming down here that we're all the same. We're all sinners and we're all broken. The other thing is that I've also learned about the unconditional love of God, and it's had a major positive impact on my relationships with my wife and my children, my family. And I've also improved my relationships with my friends. They used to be very surface level, and now they're deeper and more Christ-centered. Mentoring down at the Men of Nehemiah has had a big impact in my life because it's taught me how to be a spiritual leader, both to these men and to my family. You know, these men, when we come down here from North Dallas or East Dallas or West Dallas, is we think we're going to help these men, mentoring them, and they really have turned out to help us more than we've helped them. I would encourage people to come down and experience the Men of Nehemiah in a number of ways. There are a number of ways that you can interface with these men. First of all, Tuesday night we have what's called an all-city men's Bible study. It goes from 6 to 7 o'clock, and there's a number of things that happen down there. We do Bible study, we do prayer, we do worship through songs. We have some inspirational speakers that come from outside of the ministry, and we have a powerful testimony. That's the first thing. The second thing is church on Sunday morning. Our service is called Bread of Hope service. It's Sunday morning at 8 o'clock. The men are there. We worship together. The homeless come because the men serve the homeless food after the service at 9 o'clock. It's very, very powerful. The Holy Spirit is in full glory at this service. The third area is in mentoring. You know, most of these men grew up without a father figure in their life or men at all, and so we just want to be men with no agenda, just maybe having a hamburger, just being Christ-centered. And it's been an incredible change in my life. It's had a big impact in my life. I've mentored a number of men, and I would strongly encourage you to do it. So what I want to encourage everybody to do is after the service, I want men to come back I'll be at a table behind the auditorium signing up mentors. And it's one of the greatest things I've ever done, and I'd strongly encourage you to do it. I also teach math for guys trying to get their GEDs. I coach basketball, so there's a lot of opportunities besides just having a hamburger, but whatever fits your needs and opportunities, and we just want you to come down and be with us. So I look forward to seeing you after the concert's over. Enjoy it. Thank you.